100% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Hello, Sierra, and welcome to your first Wolfton News Extended Edition. I'm Gladys Rodriguez.
And I'm Kyle Banks.
We're coming to you today from the Daniel Teixeira Memorial Stadium press box, because today's extended edition focuses specifically on sports.
That's right, it's a new year and a new season for Sierra's fall athletes. For decades, football has dominated the fall season, but what many students don't know is that Sierra offers 4 sports in the fall.
That's right, fall isn't just about Friday night lights. Sierra offers girls volleyball, girls golf, and girls tennis.
Girls tennis went a long way last year, taking 2nd place in the VOL, and they are looking to do even better this year. In our first story, we spoke to players about their time on the team and their hopes for the season.
I'm looking forward to going out to eat after the matches and bonding with my team more.
I'm looking forward to playing more this season.
The most I'm looking forward to is hopefully winning VOLs this year and then getting into sections.
This year I'm really excited to play against new schools because we have different schools coming to play against us, so that's exciting.
Compared to the other schools, I think we have a pretty strong standing. Last year we competed pretty well with them, so I think I'm expecting the same this year.
I think we're pretty good as to our standings right now because we won 2nd place in VOLs last year.
Same thing as Nadia said, I feel like we're strong this year, especially we have new people coming into the team.
This year I hope we just go to section championships like last year and then hopefully win the title.
I expect to go as far as we did last year and hopefully finish it. We got to sections in the finals, but we lost by 1 match, so I expect to win this year.
Yeah, this year I feel like we're going to get really far. In the sections, we were really close to winning, so hopefully this year we can do the same thing.
Golfers often make golfing look easy, but when you have a young team, it can remind you just of how difficult and challenging the game is.
For many of Sierra's Lady T-Wolves, nothing beats getting out on the fresh-cut green to increase their skill and learn a game that can take them far in life.
That's right, whether it's a business meeting over a game of golf or just bonding with coworkers, golf has long been a sport of America's most successful people. This year, the golf team is young but ambitious. We spoke to Coach Crow and the golfers to see how this season is shaping up.
I'm really excited for the golf team this year.
I'm positive about the upcoming season. I think we're going to do well.
Yes, this is my first time being on the Sierra High golf team.
Yes, this is my first time playing on the golf team.
Yes, it is my first time on the golf team, and so far I like it very much.
Then I'm looking forward to competing against the other schools and learning how a golf match works because I haven't competed in one yet.
I'm looking forward to playoffs and playing by myself.
I'm looking forward to playing the matches and seeing how well we can do against the other schools.
I'm most excited about having some underclassmen. Last year I had all seniors and 2 juniors, so I'm pretty excited to have a few freshmen, a junior, and I'm looking to get more underclassmen as the years go on.
The total format of the matches and everything totally changed this year, so we're gonna have even longer tournaments, meaning we'll have to miss days of school. But I think I'm mostly excited for this new format because we've only had a couple tournaments like this last year, and so this year we'll get more of that.
It's a new format for the matches, but I think it's going to be interesting.
Compared to the other schools, I think we have a fighting chance compared to last year because we have more experienced girls and we have some underclassmen coming this year.
Compared to the other schools, it's kind of difficult to say because we have so many new players who are, I would say more experienced compared to earlier years. So, we usually stand around the middle, something, hopefully even in the upper half. So, yeah.
I think we stand pretty high up, and because we have the best drivers, swingers, and putters out of the entire league, and I think we could stand a pretty good chance.
Okay, so I have a good feeling that at least 2 or 3 of us will individually qualify for sections, because that's occurred the past couple years, so we're really hopeful for that. But yeah, our team, I feel like it's pretty solid this year, so hopefully the entire team gets to qualify for sections and do that entire experience.
We expect to go pretty far. We have some individuals who are pretty good, so they'll go past VOLs and they'll compete individually, but as a school I feel like we'll compete really well in the VOLs.
Our strengths, I would say, is our work ethic. We show up, we work hard at practice. It is golf, but we are out in the sun, and we're taking a beating in the sun. So, and you do need to work hard, and you do need to practice to get good at anything, but especially golf. So I really like the work ethic that we all have. Better, I don't know as far as a record. I think we've got some young players coming up through, so we're working hard, and I think it's going to be better in that we're going to have more solid golfers who know how to play golf.
It's time for some T-Wolf trivia. Woo-woo.
In each extended edition, we will have a trivia question, and you'll have the opportunity to answer the question and win a prize.
In order to answer the question, subscribe to our YouTube channel and answer the question in the comment section below Tuesday, September 11th.
We will pick a winner of a $5 Starbucks gift card and announce them on Friday, September 14th's announcements.
And today's question is, how many Sierra High teachers graduated from Sierra High School?
Hit subscribe and answer the question below.
Volleyball has a long history here in the United States. Invented by William G. Morgan in 1895, students across the country have enjoyed it ever since.
Sierra's volleyball team has struggled a bit in the past, but the team this year is looking forward to learning from past seasons and getting back on the court to demonstrate their learnings.
Our own Jordan Rodriguez spoke with Coach Trinity and some of the varsity volleyball squad to see what they're looking forward to this season.
On today's extended edition, we talk about the girls' varsity volleyball team. We speak to senior Savannah Guzman, senior Haley Steele, and freshman Faith Rulin. We also were able to chase down and speak with the coach.
Hi, I'm Trinity Johnson. I'm the varsity volleyball coach.
Although our girls' volleyball team doesn't have the best track record, we asked senior Savannah Guzman if she thought the season would be different than the last, and this is what she had to say.
I actually do think it's going to be different, because we have a lot of underclassmen, our playing is going to be different than usual. So, and that Lathrop isn't in our league anymore, so I think it's going to change the dynamics a little bit.
We also asked Coach Trinity if she thought this season would be different, and this is also what she had to say.
I do. We're looking forward after every game. We're capitalizing on our mistakes and figuring out how to fix them.
With this exciting season ahead, we spoke to freshman Faith Rowland and hear her thoughts about playing varsity for her first high school sport.
It's pretty nerve-wracking because I have older people on the team, but it's a new experience because I haven't played out of school before, but I'm excited to be playing with people that I go to school with.
Even though senior Haley Steele isn't playing this year, she still had a lot to say and showed a lot of spirit about this year's volleyball season.
The thing I'm most excited for this season is coming back after my injury. In April, I dislocated my knee, and I played volleyball since I was 11. I've played 6 years of club and 4 years of high school. This has been my sport since I was a kid, and I just love it so much, and I can't wait to keep playing it.
And this has been Jordan Cammons and Rodriguez from Wifton News, and this was today's extended edition on girls varsity volleyball.
August through October can be summed up in one phrase: Friday Night Lights.
For as long as anyone can remember, football has dominated fall sports. The cool evenings, the loud crowds, the cheerleaders, the bright lights, they all add up to the excitement of fall.
Coach Johnson is headed into his second season as Sierra High's head football coach. He and the team are excited for this season, and our own Julian Corona heads out to the field to find out more.
With the beginning of the 2018 and 2019 school year, fall sports are now starting. Today we will focus on the football team and learn about the plans for the season.
I think this year's team, our goal is to always get better, and that carries not just from year to year, but from practice to practice, game to game, season to season. Goals for this year for the team is to be able to maximize the potential that we have, to get as much out of we can with the kids that we have, and to provide a great experience for our players.
They have come together as a team and are working hard to get better every day. Here's what Coach Johnson has to say about their first game where they lost 21-3.
Well, you don't, as far as learning from losses, you learn a lot more from losing than you do from winning. If you're winning, then obviously what you're doing is working. So you go back and you look at what you did well and what you need to do better, and that's the focus of just keeping. That's how you improve.
We talked to the players to see what they were looking forward to this season.
I'm looking forward to just the teamwork and camaraderie that football brings to me.
What I look for this season is just a change, a brotherhood, family, to come together and play football.
Just having a good season and winning a couple games.
Every snap, every play.
Looking for a winning season, 9-1.
Getting a lot of tackles and sacks this season.
I'm looking forward to having a better season than last year.
To hit people. The experience being quarterback.
I'm looking forward to just having a great season and just having a good family with the people.
As they prepare to have a good season, we find out what their goals are.
My goals this season are to come together as a team and win as many games as we can.
My goals this season is to do better than I ever did last season in my freshman year. Just improve, always to improve.
Just make sure we have a good season.
To be better than I was last year.
7 interceptions.
Like at least 3 interceptions, 10 sacks.
My goal is to get as many touchdowns as I can.
Be the best team right now in the league. To be the best in the VOL.
To be the best team in the VOLs.
Football is an important part of Sierra, and we wish the best of luck to the team this season. This is Julian Corona with Wolf Den News.
No matter what you're a fan of, make sure to go support our student athletes this year.
And if you need some SHS gear to wear while you watch your favorite sports, you can now head to the Pack Shack, which is Sierra High's new student store.
The Pack Shack has t-shirts, hats, and much more. They are located in the cafeteria and are open every day during lunch except Wednesdays. They have some new t-shirts and hat designs that are worth checking out.
And that's it for today's Wolf Den News Extended Edition.
We hope you enjoyed your time with us this week, and we'll tune in next week for our arts special, where we preview what the arts program at Sierra have going on this fall. See you next time, Sierra!